Greenbound in New York, and we're about to watch Into Another World with my smartphone. God killed this man while he was drunk. Hell of a way to be isekai. Yeah, bruh. I threw a lightning bolt at you. It was an accident. But I'm gonna give you a second chance. And all this man wanted was a smartphone. We are doomed because I know there'll be 1,000 of y'all requests if y'all had to go to another world. Can I keep my smartphone? No, I don't. Not. Can I get a weapon? Can I do this or that? No. Let me keep my smartphone. Too bad. Not after my lecture. Let's get into it. Maybe I got this too loud.
So this is my new home. Guess I'll follow this road. It should lead to something eventually. Hey, what's up?
Oh, good, I got through. Glad you arrived in one piece.
Yeah, me too.
It's your fault I'm
I forgot
here.
to mention something about your phone.
Me.
I changed your map and navigation to match the world you're in now. Try using it.
Thanks for letting me know.
Ooh,
That'll be a
Google.
big help. I was just about to pick a random direction.
Yeah, don't do that. No offense, but I'd rather not see you again anytime soon. Good luck, I'm out.
No offense.
I really have Khan's phone number. Heading west. But even if I reach a city, what am I supposed to do there?
You'll figure it out.
Should have asked God to let me convert my money somehow.
Yeah. Now you're thinking.
Hey, you there! Hi, how's it going? Hey, we speak the same language. That's cool.
Wherever did you obtain such marvelous apparel from? You must allow me to purchase it from you!
Cancel the threads.
You won't regret it!
Huh?
Stranger danger.
That was if the goods were in better shape. This antler has a scratch on it.
And
That's just one silver coin! A single scratch doesn't make the thing 10 times less valuable!
Calm down.
Forget it. I don't want your money. Just give the antler back to me.
Don't misread us, sweetheart. We aren't negotiating.
Sorry to
oh,
interrupt.
then we're gonna have some problems
but
around
spare a
here.
moment?
Who are you? And what do you want?
Don't misread me. My business is actually with the ladies here.
What business?
I was hoping you might be willing to part with that shiny antler for 1 gold.
Heck yeah!
Sweet.
The hell's wrong with you?
I think I'm allowed to destroy my own property.
Facts.
I'm giving a good boost to your stamina, reflexes, memory, and so
Oh,
forth.
that's why he's so
Long
cocky.
nothing too crazy happens. You'll be pretty
Because
good.
most 15-year-olds can't handle these type of moves.
It's like he's moving in slow motion. Here,
She handled
gold
that.
I owe you.
You sure? I appreciate the gesture, but...
I'm not about to break your stuff without paying you back. Then I'd be worse than those guys.
Facts.
I only broke it to try and catch them off guard. If I'd known they'd be so easy to beat, I could have saved it.
Alright, you convinced me. Thanks for the assist, stranger. My name's Elise Silueska, and this is my younger twin. Her name's Lynn Silueska.
Thank you for helping us, sir.
Hi, I'm Mochizuki
Lynn look like she
Toya.
built different.
Mochizuki. That's an exotic name.
Well, it's my family name. You could just call me Toya.
Oh, so you introduce yourself backwards. Bet you're from Ishin.
Ishin? Well,
What are you doing this far from home?
yeah, for the time being, I'm just trying to find the Silver Moon Inn. I haven't planned any further than that.
The Silver Moon.
The two of us are actually staying at that inn.
Huh?
Oh. This has got random cuts everywhere, don't
Here
they?
it is.
Hi there. Do you think I could book a room through the next month?
Sure thing. You finished checking in?
Yeah, all set. Sorry for the wait.
Is this a friend of yours? He helped us out just a moment ago. My, found yourself a man already, have you? Shut your gossip mouth, Micah! The men in that alley had commissioned us to bring them the crystal deer antler. They seemed a bit dodgy, but work is work, I figured.
Facts.
Well, lesson learned.
Especially if you're broke.
I was against taking that job from the beginning, remember? I really wish you would listen to me more often.
Yeah, I guess we better quit freelancing and start taking jobs from the guild now. Think there's still time to register today?
No, they'll be closed by now. But let's go tomorrow. Guild jobs are much safer.
Guild? Sounds like a temp agency.
Most definitely is, bro.
Not to be a bother, but could I come with you? I feel like I should be looking for work myself.
Of course. Meet you here tomorrow. We can show you the way to thank you for earlier, right?
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
Bro, I wonder if his YouTube still work. Since he said he'll make it work in his
Oh,
world.
that band's breaking up?
Yes, it most likely did.
I wonder if I'll always care about news from home.
Bro, I'll just look myself up my obituary.
This stuff looks like gibberish. I need to find a tutor as soon as possible.
Hey, what do you think of this one? Doesn't seem terribly difficult, and it has a good reward.
Yeah, it looks promising.
Anything look good on your side, Toya?
He can't read nothing.
Maybe? To be perfectly honest, I've got no clue how to read this.
This is
What?
honest.
Are you trying to tell us you're illiterate?
Yes.
This job is to kill some horned wolves out east. And the reward will be 18 copper. That could be 6 copper for each of us.
Yeah, you seem really strong from what I've seen. We'd be happy to form a party with you.
Please.
Of course. Come on, let's make it official.
What's the matter?
I don't have any weapons.
Huh?
So the horned wolves, they kill him out through wrong climb.
Hail of red stones, come forth! It is fire!
Nice one. So you're a magic user?
They didn't have to do no
Not
moves
bad
like that.
for our first job. We were only hired to kill 5 horned wolves. Maybe we'll get bonus points for the 6.
Damn gauntlets.
I've confirmed the receipt of 5 wolf horns. Well done, you 3. What about that horn?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm keeping it as a memento of our first mission.
Good idea. All right, present your guild cards and I'll update your records.
So like a magic staff.
Your reward, 18 copper coins. Your first mission is now complete. We thank you for your service.
I'm glad we partnered up, Toya. That job would have been a lot more difficult without you. I think the 3 of us make a pretty good party.
There aren't many guys who can keep up with Sis that easy. You're quite impressive.
Nah, I was shaking with nerves the whole time. Those wolves are even more ferocious than I thought they'd be.
They're
By the
wolves.
way,
Of course
I
they
have a
are.
favor to ask you two.
What is it?
Well, do you think you could teach me how to read and write? It's a rather inconvenient skill not to have.
Facts.
Especially when you can't tell what job you're taking. Well, if you want to learn, then Liz is the one to have teach you. She reads for fun sometimes. It's a genius thing.
What? That's not true. I'm not that smart. But I am willing to try.
That'd be great. Thanks a million. And, while I'm at it, guess I might as well ask. Would you mind teaching me magic as well? I'd really like to take a crack at it.
Huh? That's a difficult question to answer.
Facts.
Do you have an aptitude?
Aptitude?
The type of magic someone can use is dictated by the aptitudes that they're born with. Those who are born without any aptitudes can't use magic, no matter how hard they try.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's a
I
talent
mean,
thing.
I've never done anything magical before, but I recently talked to someone who seemed very confident that I'd be able to use magic sometime soon.
And who might that be?
The Lord of your land.
Someone
That's
else.
all you need to know.
So, what would I need to do to figure out what my aptitudes might be?
These are called spellstones. They're used to store, release, and amplify magical energy. How to do this? I guess water would be the easiest to demonstrate. Come forth, water.
Oh,
Now this is what you would call active magic. Watch. I make a command, channel energy into the stone, and it creates this water in response.
So
And
much
by the way,
education.
Come forth, water. If you don't have an aptitude for water magic, then frankly you might as well be talking to a regular pebble.
wait, so you can't use it even though your twin can?
It's not something I'm proud of, so don't be so direct.
On the other hand, Elise can use fortification magic, but I never could. It's not that either one of us is more magical, it's just that we have different aptitudes, which is probably a big part of why we work so well together.
What does fortification magic do? That's not an element.
Energy, but aptitudes are what allow us to channel that energy into spells.
So if I try to make water like you did, we'll know if I have that aptitude?
That's right. You just need to hold the spellstone in your hand, focus your mind, and say, "Come forth, water."
Come forth, water.
You.
This is the first we've heard of anyone who can use all 6 elements. I have
Oh,
aptitudes
6.
in 3 of them, and that's generally considered pretty rare. But you can use them all. That's incredible!
What's that last stone for?
The 7th stone is used to channel null magic. Null magic is unique, so there isn't any single incantation for it.
Huh, so then how do you activate it?
That depends on whose magic it is and what it's doing. Elise just has to say the word boost to use hers. I know of a similar strength-enhancing spell called Power Rise. There are also spells like Gate, which lets the user teleport. That one's extra rare.
Wow.
Oh, fast
I
travel?
can't even start on how useful that spell would be.
I prefer my boost any day. Thanks to that single spell, every man who's ever underestimated me because I'm just a girl has paid for it.
That explains why you're so tough. That
Tsundere.
is crazy useful.
No doubt.
So how do you figure out what kind of null magic you can use? Do you just try everything?
At some point, the name of the spell just comes to you.
Yeah, that's right. Null magic is also known as personal magic because it's very rare for any 2 people to be able to use the same spell.
So even if I can use null magic, I won't be able to tell for a good while.
No. We can figure out if you have the aptitude at least. Just pick up the stone and try casting something. Even if the spell doesn't actually work, the stone should show a reaction to your power, like it'll glow or shudder a bit. Why don't you try casting that teleport spell? Just say the word gate.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
See what you got, bro.
No way.
Did it work?
Looks like it.
It was that easy.
Awesome.
It's the forest where we fought those wolves.
Specifically, the gate spell will allow the caster to travel to places they've been before. Wonder why it took us here. I guess
Excellent
that's
fast travel
basically why
spell.
we Cast it.
I can't blame you, brother.
I still can't believe that you can use every element. That's a little more than unusual.
And with null magic, you're like the most versatile magic user ever. Wow, Toya.
Making you useless.
I can only do this stuff because God felt bad for me.
He owed you, my brother. He owed you.
Hey, sorry to interrupt your fun, but do you have a second to spare? Hey, Micah, what's going on? My friend Ayer here needs some advice. She's an employee at that cafe down the street called Parent. I'm hoping to expand the menu and thought that adventurers such as yourselves might have some ideas. Or maybe you tasted something exotic in your travels that she could try and steal. Cool foods? Huh, not really.
Nothing comes to mind at the moment. What's the food like in Ishin, Toya? Anything that'd be good for a cafe?
If you had any suggestions, I'd love to hear them.
I'd be like
I
that.
don't know. What kind of food were you looking for?
Well, we're best known for serving a lot of sweets and the like. Nothing too heavy. I'd love to come up with a dessert that isn't just another cake.
I'm sure I've had some weird desserts. All I
Yogurt?
could come up with are crepes and ice cream.
Hold on. Frozen cream?
Well, it's not totally frozen. You serve it kind of soft.
How strange.
They don't know what ice cream
Actually,
is.
isn't a thing here.
I'm gonna be rich.
What's that?
It's a magical item that helps me learn things. Sorry for the rude request, but I'd be grateful if you didn't ask me too much about it.
I'll be more rude. What is
Bring out
that?
a piece of paper and write down what I'm about to say.
Sure.
So tasty!
It's not hard to make ice
3
cream.
eggs, 200 milliliters of heavy cream, and between food ingredients are the same here. Good. Oh, right. Hey, Lens, can you make ice with magic?
Yeah, no problem. Ice is just another type of water.
Sweet.
What do
Well,
we do
she
next?
right.
This is fun.
Delicious!
Incredible. It melts
$5
in your
a
mouth.
pop.
So tasty!
I've never had anything like
Yeah,
it.
I'm a con
It's a
artist.
pretty popular treat in my country. Think you might want it for your cafe?
Yes, thank you for sharing it. A treat like this could make our cafe famous. I'll have to try making it again.
I should learn the recipe too. Between this and that device of yours, you keep getting weirder.
I'm curious about it too.
It's a
I'll be
secret,
like, hey,
but I'm glad I got to use it to repay you a little bit.
Repay us? For what?
For teaching me how to use magic. Thanks, you too.
this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good show. I'll see y'all in the next one. If y'all wonder why I'm sweating so much, my air conditioner broke, so I'm recording without any AC in Texas. So I'll see y'all.